Oh, yep, it's starting to rain. Oh, perfect. We're gonna go some whiskey tasting. I'm taking you to Sazarac House Whiskey Museum on Canal Street in New Orleans. Don't worry, I'm not going to be talking the whole time. I just want to tell you a few things about this. So, we made a reservation for our tour. It's free. I think you can also walk in. Now, it said it's approximately 90 minutes. I think we did it in maybe 30 minutes because we also sat down. It's just a lot of reading material about the history of Sazarac, just the Sazarac whiskey brand. And I was wrong about the tasting. So there is actually a proper whiskey tasting that's $49 per person, but throughout your walking tour they have a few stations where they make cocktails with the Sazerac whiskey, and then you can taste those, but it's literally just like so tiny little bit of tasting. I would say maybe a quarter of a shot, so it's very small. You're not gonna get drunk from it. That's included in here just so you can kind of taste what they make with the whiskey. And the first cocktail we had to taste is one of the signature Sazerac cocktails, which was very strong in anish flavoring. Now, I do like licorice. I like to eat it. I don't like to drink it. So, yeah, it was not for me. But it's a really good place to get away from the heat and be in the AC for a while. They are open daily from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then at the end of your tour, they also have a merchandise and some other goodies. So that's it for me. You go ahead and enjoy this video. It's the anise, right? And the fennel seeds. Fennel. Yeah. Oh, they're just like teaching you how to make cocktails. Rum. Don't like it.
rum for his inauguration. Out on the high seas, British sailors fought off boredom and sickness with a daily half-pint ration of rum. Stored in wooden barrels, rum's flavor only improved with time. Sailors protected the spirit of first pirates who attacked their vessels in search of London. Even as Americans began favoring whiskey, dedicated rum makers to rum.
It's like a tequila symbol.
Yeah, but with rum. Oh, I have that praline.
Huh?
I have that praline in the middle, and the brown one. They put in coffee. There's more tasting.
Kind of. Yeah, after we all get off here, we're like, nobody wants to talk. So we like, we talk so much.
Let me
during
go
the day.
home.
Yeah, so we're just like, you know what?
Back. So this is where you're gonna come out. It's also where you're gonna enter the building. So you see down there all those people, they're waiting for their tour to start. You can walk on your own, but there's a person that just shows you where to enter, where to start. So in the museum inside, there are no benches, but there's one area where you can sit down and there's a projector and can watch like a little bit of documentary about Sazerac and the whiskey things. It's a good place to check out once in your life. It's not one of those places you're gonna wanna come back multiple times. It was interesting, but it's just the history of this company. And at the end, there are merchandise, which also includes bitters that you can buy for your cocktail, and some other some good stuff like the cocktail mixers, and then there's some useless things like hats and shirts and socks representing Sazerac. I mean, if you're a die-hard fan of Sazerac, then why not? But otherwise, I don't really know who's buying this. But that was it for this video.